La, wait it. La. A start drawing. La, see here. So out image. So our uh, syntax for inserting images img src, right? So the path should be here, I know. Any the path we have not defined yet. For that, let's create first. Go to desktop. There should be some images. Okay. Let's bring some images from here. Which this is personal image. So nature images. Let's bring here. Again, don't talk away. Suppose let's do.
So 60 pages nature quotes.
Huh?
So last time you had like one of this one, the last one, that one, yes, the last one. Last time you had just like.
Anyone you can hear. So you should save first this image, right? Save image. Where is that image? This one, right? Save image. Let's make our location in our desktop 9. Yes. Let the image should be nature. Then save. So go there. Silence, honest. So look at how you should see the location. Right click, properties. So there is location. This is your location. Okay, copy this. So with this location, you should include the name of image also. Okay. Let's make it here. So paste it here, and here is our nature. What type of file is this? JPG, because we have already seen the extension that is JPG file, isn't it? So if you'd like to see, then just right click, properties. So here is JPG, isn't it? Fine. So here is JPG. Dot JPG is last. So that is the extension. Extension help us to why are you talking about? So that is our JPG file. So we have put the name dot JPG after name nature. Let's save it. This is our HTML file. Save. So in the same desktop, class 9, this is our HTML file. So image.html. Put this as all files, save as type. UTF is okay. It save. Then go to the directory or folder. So we'll be seeing this image. Okay. So this is the default image, because the image itself was what? Big, isn't it? Yes. Its image was big. Now remaining what? Suppose we want to give this title. This is nature. Then you can change this. Suppose before this you can put here center. Yes, and let's write here nature. Make it center. And we think that this is too large for us. Then we can maintain height and width. Height 200, height 200, and width 100. 200 height, no, width is 200, height is 100, and width is 200.
So
Fine.
this will make it bigger or smaller?
Smaller, no. So let's say this is nature. Okay, nature is going down. Okay, so that means a little bit we should increase.
2000?
250, no, 2000, 250, and this is 500. So let's make it nature. It's okay. It is aligning in center, and nature is there. So for that, nature also should be there. Then you can put this nature not here in this way. Yes, just before it you can put here, then it will come here nature. Yes, but it should be bold again. We should put this after this. Okay, now let's x here, then what happens here? It is coming. Wait just a
So we can't keep the nature at the top.
yes, we can keep for example for
top
now
of the image.
for now you can keep here NATUR image, making bold. Nature is there, and you it should be a alt name also. That alt name, okay, that is insert. Align center, it is coming out. Yes, so let's make it that head for nature for now. Okay, so let's no problem. This is here, you can write nature. Yes, so this way how we put the images. And suppose sometimes this image is the location or some error comes. Yes, at that time if the image is missing, then at that time we can give the name what was there. So there is one attribute of image called alt, and its name, suppose this is nature. Okay, so this is not seen that nature is. Okay, so what happens is that sometimes the name of this figure is nature's, it became mistaken, it was mistaken, then what, that alt will work. So instead of that image, nature will come in this way. Okay, another attribute, is there any other attributes? Align center, align and bold. Okay, let's border. Okay, border, see. Okay, so we'll align means, suppose this is our, by default it will be displayed in left hand side. Okay, so for now our image is nature, by default it is left hand side. Okay, so we want this image to be centered or right, then again what we have to do is align. You should try these things at home also. You can use your text PC or computer, anything to use, practice. Okay, so center, so this should become align. Align is there. Align top, let's say, so it is already in top, I think. Align is, it's okay, then align. Okay, we are using that let's without inverted comma. What happened? Just a minute. Okay, align drop down, it is bottom, or let's, it will work right or not, let's see first. Align right, it is working. Okay, align center, it is not working. It is thus spelling wrong. CNTRE, center is also not working. I need bottom, so this way bottom is also not working. Okay, so that means it is something there is wrong with that, I know, but allows to control the vertical alignment of the text adjacent to the image. For example, okay, for example, align top. So top allows you to control the vertical alignment of the text adjacent to the image. Okay, this means this is not for this image. Okay, this is for what? This is for text just before it. For the image. Let's write it. SRC image align top allows to control the vertical alignment of the text adjacent to the image. Adjacent to the image means here. Let's write here in nature. Then what happens? This is nature is there. Okay. Just a minute. then just before it, if we put here nature, nature, so what, it is going there, that means if it is going there, we can break it line, so it should be in like this. Okay, nature, then if it is align, we'll talk about this later. Okay, then SRC, then width and height finished, border left. Okay, align will be coming in next video. So that means what, this is not showing if effect, but however it is showing that image is moving from left and right only, but not center. By default this is left. Okay, so for now we'll talk that. Okay, remind me that border means there is no, by default there is, see, there is no border inside in the margin of this image, and in the border. So that means now nature, let's remove. Okay, so we want border, so keep here border.
And you can change the color of border also.
What coming now? So specify the size of the border. So suppose let's size only 1. So there will be, see, a little bit clear. We are seeing there's some border here in the
Yes, sir.
border part, margin part. Yes, we can increase the size also now. 5 pixel. Yes, just seeing now. This is border. Okay. Fine. So we are seeing the border. You want to align it center. So center is, so for that you have to do center. Fine. So this is our center. This is we're making now. Fine. So all attribute covered. So except that align, we'll be discussing in our next class. Okay, that align also. So this is our nature finished. Okay.
So no, for color of border.
Color border is not changed.
Oh.
Color border is by default, that is black. We can change with other way, but not with this HTML, I think. Okay. Because there is no, when you start doing color here, so red, because we are using, so what is the color, which color is changed, what color is changed, is there anything can changed? Because otherwise the main attribute is what, image. We are not using the border color, isn't it? So by default that is border, but by other method we can change. Okay. So for now this image is covered, I mean the image is finished. So next is, what was there? Anchor and links means, so anchor tag is used to use with h, then this is also similar like that src, this is sref. Okay, so anchor tag is used to create link. Okay, so that is known as hyperlink. Here, see here. Okay, so this is also what, a peer tag. So suppose we want to go to google.com, Google only. Yes, for that we have to give the path. Yes, so google.com, copy it, paste it here. Fine. So what happens, see, in our program, so there is Google written. Yes, at the side here is Google. See, it comes with this hand like arrow. By just this is, it is representing that this is link, so it is coming by default that that one underline. Okay, we are not we are clicking, then it will redirect to google.com. Fine. So you think that since this is our, for example, we want to go to online cover. Please stop talking. So suppose this is we want to go to Facebook, or we want to go to some news portal. Okay, Facebook, then Facebook, let's not, who is using that. Then similarly, this is what, YouTube. Oh,
So it will open the pages.
It will open that pages. If it is not login, you should log in. If it is already logged, then it will open that page. Okay.
At the same time.
At the same time. If somebody is using not, this is not, somebody has not used. Then what it is, first it will log. At the same time, no, you should click. It depends on clicking now. Which link you have clicked.
Sir, in YouTube also we need to do sign in.
YouTube not used. It is by default. It is coming now.
Yes.
Suppose for how this is seeing nature way finished now. So Facebook, YouTube, you are coming in side by side. Okay, you want to make it in another line, just use the our break tag.
So you break it at the last or at the front?
See, for this, what this break is doing, after Google you break the line. For this Facebook, this is already broke, no. So for Facebook, suppose you want to do here or here, it means same thing for Facebook, isn't it? Google is saying that break the line of for Facebook, and if you remove this and you put it here, the meaning becomes same, because Facebook is saying first break me, then only I will be there, isn't it? So the thing is same. See? Yes, no changes.
Sir, can you click it at once?
You can click here now. See.
Sir, can you click it?
Facebook, then it will go to Facebook. Yes, and then YouTube, then it will go to YouTube. Yes, fine. So this is anchor plus link, both hyperlink. Okay. So why it is called anchor? Here anchor tag is used. A is here, no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is all about anchor and link.
So now at the time.
Sorry, how do we change our own link? Web link.
Which web link?
Just like, can you go to that Chrome?
Then
That donor that C user Dale OneDrive desktop class and email.html.
this one.
Yes.
This also I'll make in another class video. Okay, this one. This is also there is also, we can do also that also. You can change that URL also, because where you have put this location, that is the URL of this page. Okay, so this one, because our HTML file is where in our desktop in class 9 folder, then HTML, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is our local file. Therefore we are putting it. If we are hosting, then the URL will change. Local, we can host our files locally also. We'll see that also. No problem. Remind me. Okay. First, what is the attributes of this one?
Name and title.
Name and title. Okay. So name and title means. So name and title. So name. Suppose this is our. We want to take this somewhere. I mean, this is our Google, isn't it? So look in the name and title. So this becomes what? This is related to a name. Just a minute, okay? So we're not doing for all, okay? For now we are just removing this two part. So here, look at here. So href is what? It is the URL of the page, okay? Where that where you want to redirect that when after clicking. That can be your image also, okay? So for now we are doing only text. So for now name. So allows links to be able to point a specific section with a document. For example,
Inside the document.
inside document means that inside the page it is saying, okay, first let's make it here. So a anchor name. So fine. So your name. This is, let's make it point 1 saying, okay. Point 1, point 2, suppose this is our, let's say, test only, let's say Google only will write, then what happens? Where? So Google is only there. Okay, this is only the, I think we are working on inside work. This nature is coming. Where is nature? This is hyperlink we are doing now. Anchor tag. Hyperlink. So that means underline. Just a minute, okay. So simply this is representing what? Name of that anchor. Just a minute, then contact us. Allows links to be able to point to a specific section within a document. For example, a name. This is also we should, I think, let's see later, because point here there's okay point, just a minute. This is Google we are doing, isn't it? But here is what? This one is somewhere we are bringing. Okay, understood. So suppose this is Google bottom.
So you are still recording?
Bottom. Suppose we want to put this at bottom somewhere. Just a minute, okay. Bottom of the page, then bottom. Let's make it, Anna. So when it is going, it should be, just a minute. It will should be go to. It should go to bottom. Okay, just a minute. Bottom. Bottom means bottom part of that page. Wait, just a minute. Contact us. There is. This also you leave it for next time. Okay. Name and title. Title is what? Simply it is the used to describe the content of the link, and is rendered as tooltip by some visual browsers. Value as subject for the email message. Suppose this is our google.com, isn't it? So when you write title here, what happens? So title Google. So what happens? Google, isn't it? So simply this is.
Sir, how do we create Google our own?
For that you should read more and more now. This is simply a search engine, okay. Something you search, and we can make our search box also, okay. But this is advanced search box, okay. Very much advanced. How many people are? Thousands, hundreds of people are here.
Billions, sir.
People are working for that to make this. Only one person effort is not there. So we'll make one search box, no problem. I know one simple search box that will search that text. This is also not in our course book. Okay, that these all are extra. I'll put that video if you want. Okay. So table. So see here, right? Our time is up to 55. Okay. So table. Two things left. Okay, title and name. And align. We'll go to the detail independently in silence, one by one.
So table faster table.
Table. Okay. Just make table what? Simply table. Write down table in this way. What were you saying at that time for me? Sit properly. I will read. I will go and sit in class saying, welcoming. another thing. So table, so for this tr, our basic syntax is suppose 1 2 3 went to, so tt is data tag 1 2, so we're keeping the value, so we are making something like this, okay, in this table. A little bit this is, yeah. So here,
So there will be space at the top with box.
where
At the top.
Small box inside the box.
3, in this way we continue 4, yes, 5 6 7 8. So if you want to draw this table, then what we have to do is so for this td 2 3, so our row tag is closed, one row is finished. So what we want to do is another row, yes, so another row, 4 5 6 7, sorry, 7 8 9. We have not included that border attributes here, attributes border here in table. So what happened? So when you look at our run this, there will not be what? Table. See, they are aligned, but this is in the form of table, but not
Line.
that table is not being shown. The sum. So for that, what you have to do is you have to put here at least border is equals to 1. So it will become border, right? I think that this is border table now. So sum. So that means align center. Align center, just a minute, where it has gone. Okay, so here is, okay, here is, so our size is, see, by default it is small, I mean it's very difficult to
So can
say.
you make the
So height,
So
bigger?
wait,
if
wait.
we increase the size of text, then the table will also get big.
Text means we should increase the height of that height and width of the table 250. Text independently, height, width. These are all our attributes of the table, no problem. Just a minute. This is being bigger. Okay, that means for that what you have to do is 100 and 200. Okay, so see, it is by default it is what in left hand side aligned, that all numbers are
Sir, what is its default size?
default size. You should look for that. Okay, that one default size. For example, suppose what is there? What is that? Cell spacing. Okay, cell spacing. You have to maintain that. Okay, cell spacing. Cell spacing means this is the distance between the cell spacing and another cell padding. Okay, cell padding. Cell spacing means we need first cell padding, because cell padding is the distance between content and that table cell. Okay, so that means let's make it 10. Just a minute. Okay.
Is it ineffective?
Just a minute. Cell padding 25. So it's okay. Okay. So now best means now little bit it is very convenient to see that table. Okay.
Why?
Yes, sir. It will like almost at the middle.
This is what table. So let's center S2. Center. Hi. So this means what? Table. Okay. So what are other attributes of table? Cell spacing. See here, right? So cell spacing, set padding means the distance between this 4 and the content. Okay. Are you getting me or not? See, this is cell spacing. The distance between this.
Isn't that cell padding?
Sorry. This is cell padding. This is cell padding. Okay. We cannot make it in here. This is cell padding. Okay. The distance between this 4 and this table's border. So that means again cell spacing means, see the distance between this 1 and 2 cell is little bit, this is this part. Here let's look at the cursor, right? This part is very much now thin, right? So we want a little bit thicker, then that becomes
So can you keep 0, 1?
cell spacing where 10.
So 0,
0 it's like default now. So see the distance is increasing, isn't it? Are you noticing or not? The distance
So
between
can you keep 0, 1?
0 means it will take same thing now. Okay, this is making some difference. Okay, that means okay. That means for this, it's not border. In fact, border. If you remove this border, it will remove that. Okay, but border comes with that. Border. So border is coming. Okay. Now when you remove that, cell spacing is 0 because the distance between that cell is not 0, simply 1. So it becomes what? See, there is some gapping between there. Okay, that there is no gapping, cell spacing means. Okay, so it becomes little
So
bit.
we can keep it in points or no?
Number it supports 0. Let's 1.25. It may be the integer or no difference. No, there is no. It does not support. Not 5.25.67. It supports. Okay, it is supporting. Okay, fine.
So can you,
I guess it only counts like the 25. Does not count.
Maybe like that.
so we
Correct.
can do caption now.
Caption
Yes, sir.
26. The caption 0. So caption comes with here with tag caption. Last few minutes left. Data. Yes. So it's caption. Where is that caption?
So
Okay.
0,
Where?
left side.
Okay, lecture. So by default it is in left side. Okay. Why you should align that one. Align center. So align is not working for it. So make it center.
So you can keep it inside the table.
Sorry, we are keeping it outside. Therefore it is
Yes. So you forgot that it was
content here. After this table, okay. The caption is so. This becomes centralized itself. Okay. Where the table is. Understood? Here is our data. Fine. So this is the
So
name.
we can keep TS now.
Now TS means you should keep, like suppose this is your roll number, first column is, so TS, yes, N, TS close, TS open,
So we
class,
don't have to keep it inside TR.
no, TS, then after, maybe, TR, wait, just a minute,
So
class,
what is SN?
CL number,
Let's try with
Ah.
TR first.
TS, what class address. Suppose, for example, just we're taking only address only. So here,
So you did not put
so little bit in this way it will come. See, it is bolded, no? It is bolded. So that is the difference of heading and other simple table. That simple
So
column.
if we give bold in some of the parts, then it will be bold.
No, simply heading means bold.
I mean, in 3D parts, if we give bold, then it will be bolder.
You should keep here bold.
Yes, in the 3D part.
Here.
Yes.
Simply you should write bold here.
Yes.
Let's make.
Let's see that right.
It will not make any bold here. Okay. Bold, yes, yes. It is making or what? No. It is making bold. No. Like, it's okay. That's much for today. Okay.